Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm up in North Naples on Bluebill Avenue, just getting ready to walk over the Bluebill Bridge and head out onto Vanderbilt Beach. Cloudy morning here today, kind of muggy, as always in the summertime. Very high humidity, 81 degrees. It's going to be a hot one today, even hotter tomorrow. They're talking about some crazy temperatures tomorrow. 96 tomorrow. Today, around 92 to 94. Ugh. With that heat index, it feels like it's in the hundreds. And of course, scattered rain, mostly inland later today. When I get up to the top of the bridge, we'll take a look behind me. It is overcast. It looks like rain clouds behind me, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background. Cross over to the other side. Almost at the top. Looking south there at the condos along Vanderbilt Beach. As you can see, it's pretty overcast. Got a little bit of color up here in the sky, a little bit of color. Some pinkish orange, little glow up there. Every morning. It's a little bit different, isn't it? Still beautiful, though. The colors of sunrise to the east. Good morning, everybody. Lourdes, Jan, good morning. Looking to the north now. Good morning, Jackie. Our friend Jackie has a prayer request. Her 3-month-old step granddaughter is going in for surgery, and she's just asking for your prayers and support today for 3-month-old Nora Kate as she undergoes her surgery. Jackie can explain it to you if she wants here in the comments what's going on. Jackie could use your support as well. It's always scary when a young child goes in for surgery. Look at those colors. But please keep little Nora Kate in your thoughts and prayers today. Look down here in the water. Well, look up here. You can see the colors in the sky up here. See that little band of color up there? Now look down here in the water. There it is down there in the water. Isn't that beautiful, the reflections? Oh boy, I want to get out to the beach. No more dilly-dallying on the bridge. Look what's happening to these cloud tops up here. Look at the tops of those clouds. I think we might see some really neat colors here this morning. One quick look back at the water. The beautiful waterfront homes. That's called the Connors area here. We've seen that by boat. We took a little tour of that by boat. That's called the Connors area. These little fingers all down to the south here. The Connors area of North Naples. Beautiful homes there. Beautiful waterfront homes. That is just gorgeous, isn't it, with those reflections in the water? There's the new homes they're building in there are huge. You can see one of them sticking up right there. That's the other side of life, folks. That's the La Playa Hotel sticking up on the right. That little building there sticking up on the right, that's the La Playa. But isn't that gorgeous? Let's get out to the beach. See what we get here. These colors are starting to pop here in the clouds. Walk down the bridge real quick. Old Vanderbilt towers on the right. Those are some of the old original condos down here. The 3 little towers, you can see one of them there. There's a couple more behind the trees. And of course, over here on the left, that big high-rise there. That wasn't there back in the old days. It's behind the trees now. We'll see it in a second. That was not here. Where that condo is was the site of the hot spot in North Naples. It was the old Vanderbilt Inn Hotel, a mom and pop kind of horseshoe shaped little, I forget if it's 2 or 3 story hotel, motel with the swimming pool in the middle. But it was famous for its Cheeky Bar out on the beach. The old Vanderbilt Inn Cheeky Bar. Cheeky Hut Bar. Entertainment. All kinds of fun going on the weekends. This was the hangout in North Naples in the old days. I'm sure some of our friends watching remember it. As you can see, Del Norwiggins is closed. The gate is closed. They open the gates right at about 8 a.m. Right where that truck's headed there. That is the entrance to Del Norwiggins there. We are going to walk out onto Vanderbilt Beach. A lot of you recognize this spot. Good morning, Liv. Liv is one of our mermaids. Liv is one of our mermaid friends. And guess what, folks? We're going to see some more mermaids on Friday. The mermaids are coming back to the beach on Friday, and I heard from a little birdie that there's going to be a couple more. There's going to be more than 2 mermaids. Isn't Roy going to be thrilled? Roy's still not quite sure what's in store for him. But he's up for anything. Obviously, if he's going skydiving. Did you watch my chat with him yesterday? Him talking about his skydiving? Him and Dave going skydiving on the 4th of July? Wowza. Wowza, wowza. He cracked me up yesterday. Man, oh man, did old Roy crack me up. I didn't know what to say. Get this camera toned down. There it goes. He was so funny when I was telling him that I saw 2 mermaids at the beach. I just couldn't believe what popped right out of his mouth. Didn't miss a beat. Wow. Here we are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning, Jennifer. Look at the colors. Look at those colors. Right here on the beach. This is where the Cheeky Bar used to be, right where this condo is. Actually, is more over where these chairs are piled up. The old Vanderbilt Inn. Man, was this a happening place on the weekends in the old days. Del Norwiggins here to the north. Del Norwiggins past State Park. Closed until 8 a.m. Our favorite beach right there, our favorite beach, Delnor Wiggins. We'll take a little stroll down Vanderbilt Beach here as we watch the morning progress. Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. That was an ibis that just flew in front of me and is landing on the beach ahead of me. I don't know if there's any more news on Kelly, if Donnie or Bobby or Jan have any more news to share about our friend Kelly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning here, even with all the humidity. Love the reflections of the clouds in the water. There goes the white ibis again. He's trying to make sure he gets on camera, he or she. These clouds are beautiful, just beautiful this morning. That would be an awesome time lapse to watch those clouds building. So neat to watch time lapse video of clouds. So much goes on that you don't realize. Thought I saw something out here in the water. Maybe not. I'm looking for a dolphin here. Keeping my eyes open for one of our dolphin buddies. Here comes Dexter. Dexter probably parked right next to me this morning. Hey, good morning. You probably parked right next to me this morning.
I did. I saw your car there.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to start at this end this morning since you saw a dolphin up here yesterday morning. So he's probably down there at the other end, the dolphin.
Yeah.
But when you go to say hi to Roy, I told him I'd probably be up this end of the park this morning and wouldn't see him.
Okay.
But obviously you haven't seen anything yet.
No, not yet. Did he give you any waffles yesterday?
No pancakes. No.
Yeah.
He offered some pancakes to me, but if you
I
didn't,
told him to take him home.
you got to watch the video of what he said when I was telling him about the two mermaid girls I saw at the park the other day.
Okay.
You're going to fall out of your chair.
Really?
I mean, he didn't miss a beat. You got to watch it. I can't tell you what he said,
Okay.
but it is just hysterical. I actually cut the little excerpt out, and it's a little short video that I posted. He was hysterical. He never lets me down.
That's for sure.
All right.
Well, we'll see you then.
And I told him we were talking about maybe going for pizza too, and
Yeah, for sure.
he's like, "Oh, that'd be fun." So,
Yeah.
all right,
He
guys.
told me he went to the first watch by himself the other day.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
getting around.
He gets around. All right, guys. Enjoy your walk. They walk 5 miles every morning. That's his grandson. And speaking of grandchildren, one more time, I just want to pass on a message here, a request from Jackie. Her 3-month-old step-granddaughter, Nora Kate, is having surgery today, and she asks that you keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Please keep Jackie in your prayers too. She's kind of upset. What was it, a manatee or a dolphin? There's something popping up out of the water. Sorry, Jackie. There's something popping up out of the water out here. Moving very, very slow to the south. I think it might have been a manatee. Huh. I cannot, it's not coming up again, whatever it was. Those clouds are just incredible out there. But whatever it was, it didn't come back up. school of little fish out here. See the water rippling right here in front of me, right out in here. Just gorgeous out here. Absolutely gorgeous. It almost looks like a painting. Look at that. There is something right out here. Must be a school of bigger fish. That's a manatee, by George. I think it's a manatee swimming down the beach. Right out in there. I think that's a manatee moving down the beach. See if we see a nose pop up. Top center of the screen. I do believe that's a manatee heading to the left, to the south. Should see it stick its nose up out of the water. There's something there swimming along. There is definitely something swimming along there. Top center of the screen. There it is. There it was. Did you see it? Yep, it's a manatee. It's a manatee making its way down the beach. Did you see it pop up? Very cool. When I zoom in, it gets really hard to follow them. It was a manatee. It stuck its face up out of the water to catch a breath. Very cool. Now let's see a dolphin. Well, they stay under for a while there, don't they? Kind of lost track of it here. Yeah, we got a glimpse of it. That was cool. One glimpse. Want to pull back to a wide shot. It is. Oh, of course, it just came up again. Just as I did that. It came up again. It's right out in there. Almost moving at the same pace I am. See if we can catch it coming up one more time out there. Be patient. Be patient. They don't call those manatees sea cows for no reason. Actually, I have seen them moving pretty fast, though. They can move fast if they want to. But they're usually not in any hurry to get anywhere. There it is. Came up on the right. See it there? Over on the right side of the screen. There it was. Very cool. So it's just going to slowly make its way down the beach. Very cool. Somebody's having a birthday, Deb. Deb's having a birthday. Sweet. Everybody wish Deb a happy birthday. Well, Jackie, seeing a manatee is just as good a luck as seeing a dolphin. Look at those clouds. Wow. Look back up to the north. These clouds are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, thanks for the stars. I just noticed somebody gave me some stars this morning. Thank you. I was so busy looking out at the water, I wasn't paying attention to the beach. I don't know if I walked in past any sea turtle crawls. Maybe that manatee will go down and say good morning to Roy. Stick its nose up in front of Roy. That'd be sweet. Ooh. Here's some, this is an old track. This looks like an old crawl from yesterday here. Some old tracks from yesterday. I think. No, maybe not. False crawl. This was a false crawl. It's kind of hard to see the tracks. Can you see them there? Can you see them down here? The sand is so darn soft. Too bad it's a false crawl. Here's the tracks right here. This girl made it all the way up to the dunes before turning around. Man, she came all the way up into here to turn around. So it was a great place for her to lay her eggs, but she did not make it. That's the tracks of a loggerhead sea turtle. Kind of hard to see right here. This is the center of them, that smooth area right there. This is her going back to the water. But a false crawl. A false crawl. Here you can see the track's a little better over here, a little better contrast in this soft, fluffy sand here. See them down there? Those are the tracks coming out of the water. If you've seen those on the beach, you didn't know what they are. Now you know. Those are the crawl tracks from a loggerhead sea turtle. This is a false crawl. No nest here. She didn't lay any eggs. She didn't deposit any eggs. But she did wander around the beach a ways. Look at that. She wandered all around. Aren't those reflections beautiful, Jan? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. That is just spectacular. I just saw a dolphin. I was busy messing around with the turtles and a dolphin came by. It's right up there. See him up there? Well, Jackie, you got it all today, a manatee and a dolphin. There's the dolphin on the right. Awesome. He's moving along at a pretty good clip here. Stop and come in here for me. Come on, bud. You wanted a dolphin, Jackie. You got it, baby. This is for the dolphins for Nora. Little Nora Kate. God sent us a dolphin this morning. He's moving along faster than me, darn it. I was going to try to catch up to him. Wish he'd just stop and take a break. Take a break for me. So we could have a Kodak moment with him or her. All right, where'd he go? Kind of lost him. There he is. He's heading down towards Roy as well. He's following the trail of the manatee. You see that smooth streak in the water? You see that flat spot out there in the water? That line? That was left by the manatee. And the dolphin's kind of following the manatee's little trail there in the water. That's kind of cool. He's getting way ahead of me now. Way ahead of me. All right. Great morning. Great morning. If you're just tuning in, we're on Vanderbilt Beach up in North Naples, Florida. We're just following a dolphin. It was a ways offshore, but we're following it to the south down the beach there for a little ways. Earlier we got a quick glimpse of a manatee sticking its nose up out of the water. So it has been a wonderful morning so far. I'm not going to go too much farther here, just to the La Playa and turn around and start heading back. I've got some things I got to get done today. There probably won't be a beach walk tomorrow morning. I don't think I'm going to be able to be out here tomorrow morning. Where'd that dolphin go? Saw something going on out here. It's coming into shore. The dolphin's coming into shore up there. It's a ways up there though. It's coming in closer. It's out in front of the La Playa. Well, he did come in, but not for me. He did come in. Not real close to shore, but closer. Wish it would turn around. I wish it would turn around. A beautiful great blue heron there ahead of us. One of our great blue heron friends. Now I lost the dolphin. Oh, there was the dolphin. Did you see it come up behind the heron? Did you see it? See it back there? How cool. How cool is that? Beautiful. The great blue heron. Just saw a fish jump in the back there. Did you catch that? There's a lot of fish out in front of that heron. Love to see it catch a fish. That'd be fun. Oop. Some little snowy egrets. Some little snowy egrets. Cool. What a beautiful morning. Apparently the great blue herons are very finicky about their fish. Those little snowy egrets, they just go along just shoveling down anything they can find. These guys, I think they wait for the bigger fish. Well, I'm going to start walking back up the beach. Maybe we'll get lucky and see another dolphin. You never know. Maybe another manatee. Look at those clouds. Just can't stop looking at those beautiful white puffy clouds up there and that blue sky. Man. Well, the heron just made a plunge, but did not catch anything. crouching down there, getting ready to strike. What a magnificent bird, huh? What a magnificent creature. Well, back down the beach we go. See you later. I'm sure we'll see you again, Mr. Great Blue Heron, or Miss Great Blue Heron. You seem to have been catching the herons out here a lot lately. Oh, I got some more stars. Thank you. I appreciate those stars. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. I get a penny for every star that people give me. I appreciate that. And of course, my supporters, my regular monthly supporters, those of you that support me monthly, I really appreciate that. Those of you that have clicked on that support button there. Like I've been saying, the number of supporters has kind of dropped down here since the Corona thing. I wasn't coming to the beach for a while the beaches were closed, so people kind of disappeared. Hopefully it'll build up here. You supporters are the backbone of these beach walks. That's what I call you. You're the backbone. It's because of you that I'm able to come out here and spend the time in the mornings and sometimes the evenings, afternoons, doing my live feeds, bringing people together in a nice, peaceful environment. That's what these walks are all about. Making new friends, having somewhere to go in the morning and escape from all the horrible things that are going on right now. Just a peaceful background to chat with your friends and make new friends. That's the important thing. Hopefully you're making new friends during these morning walks. You get people from all around the world watching us. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. And on occasions, we get to see some really interesting things during our walks, during our time together. See some interesting wildlife, beautiful landscapes, meet interesting people. Just look at that cloud. Looks like kind of like a face, doesn't it? You see a face in that cloud in the center? You see a face there? Yes, Indy, like mermaids. That was incredible. The mermaids. You got it, Cindy. And we're going to meet them again come Friday. And Roy is going to meet them as well. Are you going to be here, Cindy? Are you going to be here on Friday? It'd be awesome if you were there with us. Yep. Roy is going to be, I'm thinking Roy's going to be excited when he meets the mermaids. And they told me there might be a couple more coming along. Cindy, you're here now. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. I thought you were coming the 26th. Awesome, awesome. Well, Linda's going to come to the beach with us as well, Linda Magyar, just to kind of help out with Roy. This is going to be wonderful. I was so worried about Roy. I want to do my beach walk, but I want Roy to be here with us. We just got to make sure we bring plenty of oxygen for him. I think he's going to need it when he sees the mermaids. Oh, it's going to be fun to see you, Cindy. Marge hair. I love it, Bobby. That's funny, Marge hair. That's funny. The old Simpsons. Oh, I wouldn't let my kids watch The Simpsons when they were little. That was a pretty radical cartoon back in those days. Now the stuff that's on TV is... that's nothing, The Simpsons, compared to some of the stuff that's on TV. It's amazing how our standards change. I don't think they'd go for the seashells. I don't know who said that comment. That sounds like a Jan comment. I don't think they'd put seashells on. Oh my gosh, if you don't know what Jan's talking about, you just have to watch the video of Roy yesterday when I told him about the mermaids when I was having my conversation with him. It is hysterical. I am not going to tell you what he said. You just got to watch it for yourself. Typical Roy. A typical Royism. There's one of our little snowy egret friends. Marlene. He's just strolling by here. I can't believe he's got a full belly. I think they're insatiable. They have an insatiable appetite. There he goes. Now he's thinking about getting something to eat. Maybe not. I always call them he's. I don't know. Sorry. He, she, it. That thing. That bird over there. Looking down to the south. No more dolphins. I haven't seen any more dolphins. But we did get lucky today. We got a quick glimpse of a manatee poking its nose up out of the water. kind of far offshore and a dolphin offshore. So, gonna have a really good day. 2 good luck charms. So spotting a manatee and spotting a dolphin. So if you were lucky enough to see those with me, you're gonna have a wonderful day today. Good morning, Donald. Those of you that are kind of new to our beach family here, I don't spend a lot of time looking at the screen. I glance down at it. I'm kind of scanning the water, looking for some action out there. So occasionally I do see the comments, and I do see who's watching, but I'm not totally focused on it. So if you make a comment or something and I don't respond, I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. And sometimes the glare on the screen is just, I can't even see the screen. So if you make a comment directed to me and I don't respond, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see it. Things change so fast out here. I mean, in an instant, and it has happened. A dolphin could be right next to me here. I mean, a dolphin could just sneak up on me, come up from behind. It has happened several times. You just never know what we're going to see out here during a live feed. Sometimes, as far as dolphins go, we don't see any. Birds, sometimes it's very quiet. The past couple mornings were relatively quiet. We saw a couple great blue herons and our little feathered friends, but it's been a while since we've had a nice close-up dolphin encounter. It's partially because I just can't get to Del Norwegian's Pass early in the morning. If I could get into that park earlier, that's when we would see the dolphins much earlier in the morning. But until they extend the hours to let the people with their after hours passes get in before 8 o'clock, it's kind of hit and miss with the dolphins out here. Hit or miss. Not hit and miss. Hit or miss. Judy, good morning, Judy. Just watching some bigger fish jumping along the edge of the water here. Looked like some small mullet leaping out of the water. I was kind of hoping that dolphin we saw going down to the south earlier would turn around and head back this way, come in closer to shore for us. Nice view of the beach looking down to the south. With the coconut palms on the left there. I got a few more people coming on board with us here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. If anybody's just coming on and joining us for the very first time, please don't be shy, don't be bashful. Introduce yourself to the group here, to our beach family. Let everyone know where you're watching from. Full of weed. Into your rental car. Maybe that's what they did. They used it to haul some weed down here from up north or something, or from here to up north. That's funny. Cindy got herself a weed car. That stuff sure does smell, doesn't it? Oof. Be sure to check all the little nooks and crannies there, Cindy. You might get yourself a little bonus before you return the car. It was probably the guy that was cleaning the car. Probably the guy that was vacuuming out the car. Was having a little party at work. Progress Notes is watching. That's our friend Elizabeth, everybody. That's Elizabeth the mermaid. Progress Notes. Good morning, Elizabeth. Looking forward to seeing you and Liv, and I heard maybe a couple more mermaids are going to join you on Friday. That's going to be fun. Roy's looking forward to it. Our beach friends are looking forward to it as well. They can't wait to see the video. Say good morning to Captain Jack for us. Captain Jack is her pup. Her and Captain Jack are on YouTube reading storybooks to children. She has some good news. Good news to share with us. I don't know if she wants to share it now, if Elizabeth wants to share her good news with us now or wait till Friday. Something really wonderful happened to her in the past couple of days. That's funny, Jan. That's funny. I can only see half of the story, but that's funny. I can imagine how it ended. We did that when I was a kid growing up in Miami. We had a couple of those marijuana plants growing in my friend's backyard, and his mom would just take care of them with the rest of the plants. I had no clue. She was out taking care of her garden. She had no idea what it was. Kind of funny. Oh, the old days. The good old days. So, as I said earlier, probably not 100% sure, but probably no beach walk tomorrow morning. Just, I got a little work I got to do here, and it's one of those little video projects that's on a deadline. Nothing like the last minute. They just called me up yesterday and said, hey, can you make us a video and have it done by Friday? Yeah, sure. Why didn't you call me Thursday night and ask? So I think I'm going to be in the throes of editing tomorrow. Editing. We'll see how it goes. I love my mornings at the beach, even if it's for a half an hour. Just to come out and clear my head. Spend some time with my beach family. And again, I appreciate the stars. I see I got 350 stars here this morning. Thank you from those of you that sent those stars. And again, those of you that are regular monthly supporters of my Southwest Florida television page, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. And of course, those of you that just go that extra mile, you send a little thank you to my PayPal account now and then. That is like the icing on the cake. That money, like I say, that's the money that gets me over the hump every month. I appreciate it. Never know what it's going to be, and it's always a surprise, but I do thank you. So if you're feeling a little extra generous and you want to send something, a little thank you, if you appreciate what I do, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Love you guys. But most of all, thank you. Just thank you for being a friend. And quite a few of you I have gotten to meet personally over the years, and it's just an amazing, amazing thing what this internet can do, how it can bring people together. Some incredible friendships formed through these live feeds. We are here to support each other through our ups and downs. This has turned into a wonderful support group. It is amazing. It amazes me, the people that have found us as a beach family, the people that stumble across us in the mornings and come back and join our family. Just so much love out there. So much love coming through this channel. Thank you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, not guys, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family. Darn flies buzzing around me this morning. I don't put any bug spray on when I come out. I just hate putting that bug spray on. I don't like the feel of it, or the smell of it. There are times, though, where you just have to break down and put that bug spray on down here. Look at that cloud down there. Isn't that something? That thing is massive. Look at it. Sticking up down there. It just dwarfs. That cloud dwarfs the La Playa Hotel there. Look how tiny the hotel looks compared to that cloud. And that cloud is miles and miles and miles away. Miles to the south. Looks like a big glove. Looks like a hand, a mitten. Cloud is huge. Yeah, I can see that. I can see the angel wings. It is huge, man. Lori, good morning. Well, we're probably about 10 minutes away from the end of our time together here this morning. And if I don't see you tomorrow, if I don't do a live feed tomorrow, you will see me Friday. Friday's going to be a fun day. You're going to want to be with me on Friday. Unfortunately, a lot of what's going to happen Friday is going to be a standalone video. It's not going to be a live video because I want you to hear everything that's going on from everyone that's in the video. But you're going to enjoy it. I'll do a beach walk But then I'll have another video to share later on Friday. Yeah, I thought he was going to catch a little fish here walking by in front of me. Darn, that dolphin did not come back. I really thought that dolphin was going to turn around and head back this way. It might have. It might have just been way out when it came back. There's no rules. They do whatever they want, whenever they want. And if we're lucky, we get to see it. A little white ibis doing its ibis thing. Yeah, we're watching you. Which way are you gonna go? Very undecided here. Back and forth, back and forth. You're gonna go up on, nice. They usually always do that. I don't know if you saw that. They usually always poop while I'm following them along the beach. It's a lot of, there's 4 turtle nests right there piled up on the beach. A little cluster. I have no idea if there's any new nests today. I'm sure there are. Somewhere on this stretch of beach there's some new nests, but that's quite a few of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple more behind me. Well, let's hope they all hatch this year. Let's hope they all hatch. A lot of them had some extra sand piled up on top of them. When that darn tropical storm passed out in the Gulf, it really kicked up the waves. Put a lot of them, the ones that weren't way up on the dunes, put them underwater and piled up a lot of extra sand. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that they hatch. Well, just every time I turn around, I'm like, okay, the dolphin's going to be back there. The dolphin's going to be behind me, but nope. just about back at our starting point. At the very north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Right at the southern boundary of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. One of these days we'll be back in the park for sunrise. I don't know when. I hope it's sooner than later. But that is Delnor-Wiggins in front of us. As you can tell, no condos, all natural. Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Our favorite place on earth. My happiest place on earth. The heck with Disney World. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in this morning. I hope you enjoyed our time together. It's a nice walk this morning. A nice walk. We saw a couple exciting things. Our manatee, our dolphin, our great blue heron. People just ignoring the rules and walking into Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them to join along. Please, 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 if you haven't, make sure you are an official follower and a part of our beach family. The number of friends just is increasing daily. I think I just heard a thunder boomer somewhere. Well, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.